Hi, I'm Jen from yousomuch.com, and I'm continuing my video series about my fantasy of writing a book. And the thing that I did today to bring myself pleasure with my hands is I did a little juggling, and this was a suggestion sent to me by my friend and YouTube viewer, Daniel. So thank you so much, Daniel, for the idea. And this was super fun. I used these little cutie oranges because they were easy to use and a good fruit, because if they fall on the floor, you're not going to really get a bruise. You just get a little more juicy, right? And the key, though, of course, is not to let it roll underneath the couch and forget about it so it gets all moldy. So I had to make sure I found it. And actually, one of them is kind of got some juice coming out, so I might have to eat that. So anyway, it was super fun because one of the things that Daniel pointed out is that it uses your left and right brain, which is so awesome. And it's been a while since I've done this. I learned at a retreat once, and I forget the little trick of you need to kind of throw it up and then catch one while they're coming down, and remember to throw it up again before you catch it. And so that's the key. So I really only got to 3 of them, and then when it got to my left hand again, it was like, oh, I had to remember to throw it up before I caught it again. So that was kind of fun, and just a good remembering that you have to, learn a skill really well and practice and practice and practice until you get good. So that was good for my book to remember to keep practicing and practicing my writing until I get it just right, and to persevere and just keep working on it. So the other thing that I thought was kind of cool about that was the left-right brain thing, and how it might be kind of fun for me to try and do more things with my left and right hands to help activate my left and right brains before I sit down and write. So I love that idea, and it's actually doing things with my hands, which is the whole thing, right? So I think that would be a cool practice to try. I'm going to try it for a little while and see if it helps me be even more creative. The other thing, when I looked up juggling online on Wikipedia, I know it's wiki, but I thought it was kind of cool because they talked about how in ancient wall art in Egypt that there were paintings of Egyptians juggling with a round orb, and for them it would have been a little bit more significant because they placed a lot of symbolism around round orbs, life and death, and I'm guessing whole worlds, right? That would make sense. So, and if you have any thoughts about that, I'd love to hear them. If you know more about that, or just any facts at all about juggling, I would love to hear them. So feel free to leave some comments below, or shoot me a message from my website at yousomuch.com. These really are super juicy. Thanks so much, and hope to see you tomorrow.